You are listening to the Global Psychosis Network.
Global Psychosis Entertainment presents the Jimbo Trashy Podcast.
Everything is a conspiracy.
Everything is a conspiracy.
Everything is a conspiracy. Everything is a conspiracy.
Welcome to the Jimbo Trashy Podcast,
Everything.
where everything is a conspiracy. Even you are a conspiracy. Today my guests are Doers Beware and Knox.
What's up?
How you guys doing?
Pretty good.
What have you guys been up to?
Nothing much, man. Just going to work, you know.
I was saying earlier, I feel like I haven't seen you in forever.
I know, man. It's been a while, huh?
I still can't really figure out when it was. Was it even this year? Couldn't have been this long.
Yeah,
or that long.
it was this year.
Okay.
It was when I came with Ivan and we did that. The very first podcast. Never got aired. What'd you do with it?
I didn't use it because the audio wasn't good. That was still like the trial phase.
You guys sucked, so you know the audio. You made the audio bad.
Well, it's just, the setup. We didn't have mics for you. I had one mic basically when I first started doing this podcast. I had a setup with just one mic, picking up the entire room, and we didn't have headphones, so you couldn't even judge your volume or the cadence of your voice and shit. So it just sounded like somebody was eavesdropping. And I didn't want to go for that. I wanted it to sound like a radio program in some regard,
Not like a fucking
Garage People Entertainment.
Garage People
I wanted to make it sound like Global Psychosis Entertainment.
Some fucking Torrance channel fucking network shit.
What the fuck are we watching? What is this shit?
I usually put just random shit on. I like to do conspiracy stuff because it's just weird. This part's kind of boring because it's just Alex Jones, but a lot of times it'll be fucking what like a montage of fucking 9/11 and shit. So I like to have just fucking random. Eventually, what I want to do is I want to make my own just random art video clips of just random things I filmed with music playing, and just images and shit flashing and whatever the fuck I make, and just have that playing while we do the podcast. But it can be my own original content. Yeah. But I'm not there yet. So for the meantime, we have to deal with Alex Jones and his shenanigans.
Next thing you know, he's gonna have some flag burnings in his garage and shit.
I want it to be where when you come in here, there's visual stimulation, I guess, something to kind of spark your. I mean, if you're
Porno.
Well, then we'd have boners and shit, and I don't know if playing tummy sticks. No, but so you have if you draw a blank, then maybe that will fucking. Oh, did you see what happened in U.S. News today? I don't know.
What happened?
I'm just saying for example. But actually, while you guys were doing your thing, I was fucking doing some research here, and there's this video clip. I guess this fucking, they call her a jugga-whore.
A jugga-whore. You know what you should do? You should hook up a cable that goes to there, so whatever you're watching on your laptop, we see it too.
On TV.
Oh, that's true, huh?
Yeah.
Good thing I have to figure that one out.
All you gotta do is...
I need a certain type of cable, right?
No, you just need the regular ones that go into your PC. The blue, the VGA.
Oh, I don't think it has that port on here though.
Oh, you don't have? Oh, because it's a fucking Apple.
It'd be some weird
Apple fucking to Apple brand because they make you buy Apple.
Like a USB. It'd have to be like a USB to the VGA.
Yeah.
Maybe if they make those. But I'll do some research on that and figure out what's up because I like that idea. Because right now it's just posing as a fucking logo here.
I know. Huh?
But anyways, this story says that I guess at one of the recent gathering of the Juggalos or whatever, there's some chick here, and she's getting fucked by some dude in the crowd, and dudes are fucking fingering her and shit. And there's some guy filmed it on his phone, and some guy calls her a whore, and she gets offended and shit. But here's the video clip right here. Can you guys see it?
Yeah, that's too much glare.
Oh, hell yeah. Dude, I've been wanting to go to a gathering of a juggalos, but that motherfucker's in Illinois, man.
I don't think either of us are white trash enough to go to one of those.
I know, but
We
you're
wouldn't be
James
welcome.
Trashy though.
I know, but they'd be like, oh nah, dude, this is a whole different level.
You're
of
LA Trashy. You're not fucking good old pig fucking Trashy.
I don't know, man. I'm just down to go over there, paint my face like a motherfucker, then get drunk as fuck.
Look at this better.
Fucking party out.
There you go.
Oh yeah.
Nothing says romance like getting fucked up against a chain link fence, you know?
Hell yeah.
Look at that fool over there.
See, that's the shit. See, if that's white trash, I can do that. Fuck it.
She's actually pretty cute for a juggalette.
Yeah.
Like, I'm used to them being fat slobs, like the one in the green face paint.
Oh, that's a girl?
The one in the green face paint? I thought it was Violent J for a second.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. She's one of those shorts.
Fuck, they're 50-50, actually. Yeah, but this one's cute.
So
Fuck
she
it.
got offended, huh?
Yeah, someone called her a whore.
Shit, fucking, my homeboy Felix, you know, Felix, the homeboy. He's like, oh, yeah, some fat titty action. That's right. That's one thing about fat bitches. Fuck it. I got fat tits. I'm gonna bust them out. Suck them. Yeah, she said.
I thought she still had her bra on. That motherfucker is like white.
There's this fat chick that I know that goes to the bar where I bounce at.
High five. I just fucked you in front of everybody against a chain link fence. High five. That's like the best part right there.
This fat chick I know wears a fucking corset. And, like, you would think she's skinny with that fucking thing on. And I don't know what it is with fat chicks, but they just love to spill out their tits, and I guess it's their only asset, so they're gonna show them off. But I don't know how many dudes you see fucking go to that chick, dude, and she fucking buries their face into her fucking cleavage and shit.
Wouldn't you?
I haven't, but she's not cute.
No.
She'd make a good candidate for a juggalette, though.
Nah, but I've been wanting to go to that fucking shit. The lineup was sick.
Oh, this
That's
year?
one thing, yeah. That's one thing about certain festivals, man, where they're in fucking certain, cities or states, and you ain't got no fucking dough for that shit. I know how it is like this in California. There's a lot of shows over here that fools got to fly over here and all that. Spending like fucking $1,500 up to 2 G's and all that shit for that. I'm like, fuck. You know, I've been to some of the festivals here, dude, and like some of them are like, some of them are alright. They're cool. But some of them have an outrageous price and all that, and it better be fucking dope. And, sometimes it can be 50-50 or some can be really fucking dope as fuck. But now today, man, everything's all commercial like a motherfucker.
Like paid dues and fucking rock the bells.
But as you can see, Gathering the Juggalos is not.
Ric Flair was actually, I don't know why he was there. I guess because Juggalos, they work with a lot of, like, wrestlers and shit. Ric Flair was, I don't know, he was probably cutting some promo or whatever on stage, and someone threw a water bottle and hit him in the head.
Dude,
there's a
lot of fucking artists and people that go there, dude, and get shit thrown at them and get cut in the face. Fucking Method Man got cut in the face.
Really?
Motherfucker was still performing though, and
dang. Tila Tequila was another
one. She got
one.
fucked up.
She looked like she got fucking gang raped and shit.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah, man, you ain't just, I don't know. Like you said, nah, man, you're not white trash enough for this shit. You don't know what's up, bitch.
Yeah, if you're not on their record label, dude, I wouldn't even want to be in part of that fucking show because they're gonna hate on you. So, Evil, what's been up with your art?
Not much, man.
You've been taking a hiatus?
Awesome.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah. I mean, I work on stuff here and there, but it just kind of lingers.
Just tell them. Tell the world. Tell the ladies. He has a baby now.
Yeah.
He's a father.
How is it being a father? Is that like a full-time job, or is it easier than you thought it'd be?
Well, she does most of the work, so yeah, it's easier, but still, though, it's like fucking...
You have to be responsible now.
Yeah, sometimes I gotta take care of them.
How old is he already?
2.5 months.
Dang. Shit's flying by.
Shit, can you picture yourself with a kid, Trashy?
I mean, not one that I know about, at least.
One that you know about.
Honestly, I think I wouldn't at this point, this time or this point of life, or whatever, at this age. I don't think I'd be a good father because I'm too like wrapped up with what I'm doing musically, and I'd rather record a podcast than fucking feed a kid, So I definitely could, obviously, if I wanted to, but I guess I'm a good manipulator of giving reasons why I shouldn't have a kid yet. But not to say I couldn't have one when I'm 40, but I don't know. I made it through the 20s. I want to see if I can make it through the 30s now. That'll be a lot.
It's like it's something that's inevitable, and he's gonna run away until it finally catches him.
It's like getting your bachelor's degree, Like, I just got my associates because I'm fucking in my 30s without a kid. Now I'm gonna go for my bachelor's and make it to 40. But that's a lot harder to obtain, so we'll see. I'm taking a fat burner right now, so I'm fucking like makes me have to shit a lot.
Fat burner.
And I'm constantly fucking sweating. Like, it is decently hot right now, but I feel like I'm fucking like Palm Springs right now. I'm like fucking sweating hardcore.
But does it work?
It works. It makes you shit your pants, or like if you don't fucking get to a toilet immediately, you're gonna shit your pants.
Oh no.
And like the funny thing is, I don't even eat that much. I mean, I'll have like a meal, but like I'll have like one meal, and I swear to God, I'll shit like I had fucking 4 meals. I'm like, where the fuck is
it's
all
cleaning you all out and shit.
Yeah, because I kind of been letting myself go with the fucking vacation I took. I fucking
He looked at a bikini picture. He's like, no, I don't like that. I don't like that. I can work on that.
I got to get back in fucking video shape, you know? And part of the reason why we're doing these audio podcasts, because a lot of people don't want to see their fat ass on camera. So,
fucking...
We're Americans, man. That's why we're supposed to look.
I know, right? It's like, the more
Fat.
robust, the more impressive.
Yeah. See, bitches be like, damn, that fool must have money to afford all them cheeseburgers and shit with the economy nowadays.
I get all the Ethiopian bitches. But, yeah, I went to Washington for a week. And we drove up there taking the 5. It took about 17 hours. I went all the way through. And by the time I got there, I was fucking so tired. So on the way back, we're like, okay, we're going to take a different route. We want to take the scenic route, and we're going to stop places and shit. And we thought it'd take, around the same amount of time. But it took from getting Seattle all the way to, like, a city that's probably, like, I don't know, 20 minutes away from Portland. It took us fucking 6 hours just to get that far. And we're like, God damn, dude. So then we ended up crashing at a hotel. And then after that, the next morning, we're like, okay, probably another 10 hours, and we'll be back home. No, dude, it took fucking another, like, 15 hours just to get to fucking San Francisco.
Fuck.
And it was, like, already 6 p.m., and we had to be back in L.A. by fucking, hopefully early enough so we can go to work and shit.
Oh, you were going to go to work.
So we're like, I'm like, goddamn, dude. So, like, we didn't really get to stop anywhere. We just kind of like, oh, look at that place. Oh, that place. Oh, that looks cool. Like, oh, what is that? Oh, well, you already passed it. So, finally, like, we got home around, like, 4 in the morning.
Fuck that.
So, yeah,
I've done
it was
that.
rough, but I don't know, it was cool. I'd rather do that than fly, because I don't want to give the fucking TSA any sort of approval by going and partaking in their fucking cow herding and shit,
That's why I fly out of TJ.
Shit, fucking, one time it was me and a group of fucking friends from work. We drove straight from California to New Mexico to watch some fucking cockfighting.
Oh, yeah, I remember that. Well, for the people that are listening that haven't heard this story, what exactly was this cockfighting all about?
Basically, 2 fucking male roosters going at it in a ring with fucking blades on their fucking feet.
Blades on their feet? Like razor blades?
Razor blades. Or like self-made like hooks and shit.
Oh, shit.
Like
That's
metal
on their
claws
talons.
on their talons.
They put them on the back.
And they start off like holding them and they throw them in the air so they're in midair and just like swinging at each other and shit until they get to the floor. And the way they attack is like they leap or jumps towards each other and using their talons to slice each other.
And they slice each other.
Now, how did you find out about this place?
One of our coworkers, he used to be a fucking a cock wrangler.
Cock wrangler?
Yeah,
that doesn't sound right.
Well, fucking basically, he bred those fucking type of male
fighting cocks and
fighting
shit.
cocks. I want to call them roosters, but they're not fucking roosters. They're fucking cocks.
What's the difference between a rooster and a cock?
A cock's veneer and a rooster,
Well, shit, man. I mean, I seen a rooster, and when you seen a fucking a cock with wings.
They're like bigger.
Yeah, they're bigger. Their feathers are more like extravagant and shit. Like they're longer. They look like some of them like all fucking decked out, like all exotic and shit. Like seriously, fucking Mexicans get into their fucking cockfighting shit. But anyways, like the guy, he used to fucking breed them and fucking sell them to people and shit. And he would like go into his own cockfighting shit, and his cocks will win champions. Fuck, I'm gonna call them male roosters because.
So he told you
too many.
He said, "Hey, you want to come check out my cocks?"
No.
Christian was like,
he was just telling a story back in the fucking day and shit. How he used to do that. He doesn't do that anymore, and how fucking the states are, making it illegal for that. And I guess like during that time, it was 2000. What year was it? Like
that was a long
4?
time ago. Yeah.
Something like that.
Isn't that weird? How it's illegal to do cockfighting because that's inhumane or whatever? but it's perfectly okay to like put them in little fucking confined compartments as long as the government's making money off them fucking producing eggs and shit.
You better make them
up-
chicken nuggets.
Have you seen that shit driving up when you were driving up north? The like by Bakersfield or something. The cows and how they're all on top of each other and on top of each other.
Yeah.
It smells like shit.
One thing I didn't really realize, I guess, just based on like cartoons, when you think of a cow, it's like always black and white spots. Some cows are just fucking brown. With like maybe a white spot here and there. I thought that was fucking
brown
weird.
cow?
And I even saw black cows.
All white ones.
So I was like, what the fuck?
You're like, they got brothers.
I got mind blown off the color of a cow on the way up there.
Seriously. Well, anyways, back to the cock story.
Yeah, tell me more about these cocks.
Like I said, he used to bred him and all that shit, and now he didn't do that anymore. But he was still in the loop, and he was saying like only Louisiana and New Mexico are still legal to have cockfighting, but then later on that year they're going to make it illegal. So it was me, my boss from work, and like 3 other coworkers. We were like, "Fuck it, man, let's go." Like the guy was like, "Yeah," because he lives in Arizona. That's the thing. The guy lives in Arizona.
It was the border, right?
So he fucking he flew down over here to work with us. So that's how we got to know him and that shit. So he goes, "Yeah, I'll let you know when I'm back home." So he goes back to Arizona. He shoots an email to my boss. He lets us know, "Hey, this so and so, there's gonna be a fucking cockfighting championship. We should roll in New Mexico." We're like, "Fuck." We all thought about it. We're like, "All right, let's roll." But damn, dude, we started at 4 o'clock in the morning. Like I picked up my boss and 2 other homeboys, and I drove to San Gabriel to pick up the other coworker where he had a fucking Yukon, and we're all rolling in that. And then we start rolling, and we meet up with the coworker in Arizona and shit. And from Arizona, we drove to fucking New Mexico, just fucking getting high, getting drunk, getting fucking tired as fuck, just sitting down.
How long was that drive?
Let me see. We started at like 4. Yeah, early 4, like 4 on the dot, dude.
In the morning?
Yeah, dude, because I remember waking up at 3 and getting everything ready. So, yeah, say 4 o'clock. And we got there like around, like close to 8, like 8 o'clock, close to 8.
That same night?
Yeah, that same night. The fucking, the sun was already fucking setting and shit. So, yeah, it was not bad and all that, but dude.
And then it was that night?
Yeah, we're only there for a fucking couple hours, and bam, we drove straight back home from New Mexico.
God.
Yeah, it was like one of those fucking like, oh, let's go to a quick trip to Vegas. They go there, then come back. Nah, man. Like
I would have wanted to at least stay in New Mexico after the cockfight.
Yeah, no, dude, it was it was cool, but like fuck, dude. Once you got into New Mexico, there ain't shit there but desert, shack, desert, farmhouse, fucking. There was like a big ass fucking warehouse in the middle of the fucking desert, and all these trucks parked all there. So we get there, we're like, fuck. We start stretching, we start pissing everywhere, cause damn, dude, it was a long ass drive. Did
you guys do like shifts, different shifts of like driving?
Yeah, 3 of us rotated and shit, while the other was just rotated around sitting. So once we got there, it was a fucking trip, man. There was like a little fucking makeshift arena, like with like boards, like, and then there was like a stadium seating and shit, like the ones like you see at like a park, we see a Pee Wee baseball game, like that type of shit, benches. And there's the big ring right there, and then off to the side there was like 3 other smaller rings and shit where the other fights are going on. So basically it went like this. In there, fucking the big ring, the 2 fresh fucking roosters get in there and all that. They say their name of the fucking bird and all that. They show it, they look at it, people cheer, and at the same time people are placing their money, and right there, dude, like this is all fucking like Mexican fucking shit, like, so like, some fools are straight out like nauticals basically, you know what I'm saying, with the fucking cowboy boots, fucking big Escalades, cowboy hats, but still fucking packing fucking heat, dealing their shit, and like, so like, we're like, fuck, okay, we know the rules, we know what's up and shit, not to fucking act a fool there. So, but it was still cool, people are placing their fucking bets. A couple of my buddies placed bets and shit. I didn't. I was like, fuck that, dude. I don't know.
How do you bet on that?
You just gotta fucking start.
I like the way that one looks.
You got, yeah, basically that's what it is. You check it out, or you look at the fucking birds while they're fucking waiting their turn to fight and all that. Just like horse races and all that bullshit,
Mm-hmm.
So once you bet off of that, they fucking they go and the fucking birds just to go at it, dude. They start slicing each other and all that, and it goes like for a couple of rounds, like probably like I say 2 rounds and shit. Birds, once the birds start getting tired, they toss them to the smaller rings on the side, and basically that's where the fight ends. And then there's a different bet from that, like you bet from the main ring, and then you can bet once you get to the smaller ring and all that shit. So people are placing bets and trying to see what's the outcome of the end of that fight. Either the birds are tired and they just said fuck it, like, you know, this bird's done, or until one fucking dies. But I remember this one fucking match. It was a fucking all white fucking rooster and shit, but the top of the head was red, against like this one was like black and brown and red with green. It was a trip. Yeah. So fucking, they're holding it, they throw it in mid-air, dude. And it was like the fucking illest shit. Both of them, like, with the wings all spread open with their talons out. The one in fucking black, one slice against the fucking white bird, and you see the white turn a red, dude. And it collapsed right on the floor. It didn't even get up. One fucking slice in midair, and that was it.
That's like a Tank Abbott fucking highlight.
Everyone went fucking crazy
and they keep attacking it because these are animals, you know. They're like
the fucking one, like the fucking bird, like went up to it and saw like it didn't fucking get up. It just started like walking around, like, you know, strutting and shit. Because it starts like walking around like those motherfuckers act like they're tough and shit. That's their whole thing, you know, to protect the fucking hen and all that bullshit. So like he was like all walking high and mighty, and everyone was tripping and shit, dude. Because in midair, one slice, that motherfucker was gone, and motherfuckers were at their bed like, oh, da, 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 da. And we're like, that was fucking dope.
So do they have a guy like Herb Dean over there, like, it's over with the fucking strike shit?
Like fucking, yeah. And then the fucking, you know, the 2 owners on each side and shit, like the coaches and all that bullshit. And then some
coaches, they got coaches?
Well, the owner, you know, they're right there and shit.
I thought it was like a training camp, like rubbing its shoulders and shit.
You know,
they massage it and shit.
Oh, dude. Okay, this is the trip. Like the whole culture of that shit's a fucking trip. Because fucking, what they do when the fucking bird's like say half dead, the fight's over, and the bird's like fucking barely breathing and shit, but still alive. These fools blow fucking air in their beaks, like.
So they blow cocks?
They blow cocks. Giving it CPR to fucking breathe and massage and all that shit. Oh, and before they fight, you know shit, they blow in their faces because it pisses them off. So that they blow in the cock's face, it rages the cock and starts fucking scrapping. And then in the end, when they fucking start dying, they actually put the fucking beak inside their mouth and start blow on it.
So they blow the cock and get it excited, and then it wants
to
go
revive it. They're trying to revive the cock.
This story has, or the whole concept of cockfighting has so many like sexual innuendos, dude. It's ridiculous.
And check this out. On the side, there was a guy with a sewing machine and shit. He was sewing fucking cocks back to fucking together and all that. Yeah, the ones that were all cut up but still alive will get stitches, but he'll be right there with the sewing machine.
He's sitting there like
stitching up their wings and shit. And then he'll
with
be
that foot pedal.
And then he'll be right there just sewing with the needle their fucking wounds. And then I was like, damn. Because I was like eating my fucking taco. And I was like, ugh. So I fucking throw that shit in the trash. So when I look down in the trash, that's where they threw the fucking dead cocks.
Dang, dude.
You sure that wasn't
where
they kept the
that's
meat?
An entire
that's what the tacos were made out of.
I know. So you see the fucking dead roosters in the fucking trash can with the fucking plate and soda cans and all that bullshit. Like, ain't nothing. I'm like, damn, dude. So I had to fucking go outside and fucking take it all in. I'm like, fuck, this is the life. This is the life of a cockfighter. So I go outside, fucking smoke a cigarette, fucking crack open another brew at this SUV and shit. And like, you know, I'm in New Mexico. To me, it's like an alien territory. I'm like, damn, what is this place all about? Nothing. Fucking desert, man. I mean, basically where I went, you know, saw that shit. But then I saw this one old ass fool, dude, with a fucking cowboy hat rapping to like a little chick and shit, like 14 or 15, dude, just rapping and shit.
What was she doing there?
All I know is I guess he was spitting his game, dude, and they both went back to his Suburban and shit.
How old was the guy?
Oh, you can see he was pretty old. He had a mustache and shit, like straight up fucking, I'll say at least like late 20s, early 30s.
Dang.
And the girl looked like she was like 15, 16. And I'm like, damn, that's how they do it. But then, okay, so we're there for a fucking couple hours, and then we're all tired, basically from the fucking trip itself. Like, all right, let's roll back. So we're there for like, say, 5 hours, 6 hours. Like, I think I'll say 5 hours and shit. Because that shit was still going on to like all fucking night.
What time did it start? You got there right on time?
No, I don't know what time it started and shit.
It was already going.
It was already going.